Welcome back to the Danny Mac Road to Glory series on NCAA Football 14. If you are new to this channel, I turned my 8-year-old son into one of the nation's top recruits, and now he's the star running back for the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Last week, Danny was named the team captain and is working his way up, earning the coach's trust. After his dominating performance against FCS, 320 yards on the ground and 3 scores, Danny was named Offensive Player of the Week in the Sun Belt Conference. Here's a look at his stats through 2 games, and impressive isn't the word. Dan has 525 yards, 5 touchdowns on the ground, averaging almost 12 yards a carry, and he leads the team in receptions with 9 for 155 yards in the score. He's becoming one of the best all-around running backs in the country. So we had some XP to spend this week, so we went with Machine Go. It boosts his overall speed, strength, acceleration, and agility. And it will help Danny this week against Clemson. The Clemson Tigers come into Jonesboro highly ranked, but their run defense is terrible. Let's hope Coach calls more run plays and Danny can show what he can do against the bigger teams. Let's check out practice this week. So we jump into the first quarter. Dan comes out of the backfield, makes the catch, but his momentum takes him the wrong way, and he only picks up 3. Later in the drive, Dan comes out and runs the wheel route and makes the grab in front of the corner. He breaks the tackle and powers his way to the first. A few plays later, Danny gets the handoff, finds some space on the right, and picks up 6 yards. Next play, Dan hits the hole and finally gets pushed into the end zone. Red Wolves tie it up at 7. The defense gets a stop, and Danny Mac tries to bounce the handoff outside, but gets pulled down for a 5-yard loss. But coaches believe in number 5. He gets it again, bounces off of 1, sheds another tackle, and stiff arms his way to a 12-yard gain. A few plays later, Dan gets the pitch right, finds a lane, cuts upfield, and weaves to the outside for 11. The drive continues. Danny comes out and runs the wheel route again, makes the catch on the sideline, and gets pushed out after picking up 10. After a Red Wolves touchdown, Dan comes out of the backfield and he's wide open. He sheds the corner, gets up the sideline, tries to spin, and gets popped and would stay down. It looks like the sophomore is grabbing at his ribs. And he wouldn't be back until the third quarter, and he comes out running hard. He hits the hole up the middle, but gets brought down after a 3-yard gain. The drive was stalled, and A-State would punt. Red Wolves down a score now, and Danny comes out running hard, muscling his way to a 6-yard gain. Then on 3rd and 1, Dan tries to bounce the rock to the outside, but gets pulled down just short of the marker. But A-State is lined up to go for it. Dan finds a little space up the middle and picks up the first down. Then D-Mac gets it again, tries to stretch it to the outside, and picks up 4. It's 4th and 3 for A-State. Dan tries to find a lane, but gets tackled in the backfield. Clemson ball. Red Wolves now down 10, and Danny Mac catches the screen. He hits the sideline, but only picks up a few yards. The drive would stall again. And unfortunately, that would do it. Hard-fought game by A-State, but Clemson wins 24-14. It was a disappointing showing for the Red Wolves and the offense. Dan finished with 54 yards on the ground and a touchdown, and he caught 7 balls for 62 yards. I honestly think if he doesn't go down in the second quarter, this game would have been a lot different. But yo, we got some XP to spend, and we pick up game time. It boosts his overall, his break tackle, carrying, and trucking. We'll see how that will impact our next game versus Western Kentucky. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget to ring that bell and join the Noti Squad. And hit those links down in my description. And follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG at BigCGatGame. We'll talk in the next one. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.